brought to you by Sprint.
Glad you're spending Saturday night with us. Let's check out what's happened so far. Some good basketball for the Magic. A strong beginning to the season. They've wasted no time in getting off on the right foot. We've seen Terrence Ross scoring effortlessly against the Trailblazers. He's got 12 points, and look at the work he's been putting on the floor. In terms of field goal percentage, he is taking quality shot after quality shot. On the other hand, the Trailblazers are still alive. No surprise, they've had some high-flying rejections, something they're good at. A valuable contribution so far by C.J. McCollum. After two, he's got 10 points and 3 rebounds as well. And look at the games being played right now. Charlotte in a close game against the Utah Jazz. Things are pretty close out there in the third quarter of action. Now let's check out what's going to be coming up later on. The Suns out in Phoenix will go up against the Pacers. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kev Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Trailblazers trail by 5. On the court for Orlando, they've got Vucevic. Anthony is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Gordon in at the 4 spot. Orlando's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And Fournier kicks to Anthony. Vucevic. Rejected by Kendrick. Lillard against Anthony. Back to Anthony. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorer. Second, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
Yeah, he had a terrific year last year, consistent, and ended up being one of the best scorers in the league.
Well, free throws good from Anthony. So it's Orlando now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's Anthony with the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Lillard misses.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
They get it again. Here's Vucevic. Nice D from Damian Lillard.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
That one off the back iron and out. Magic leading by 3. Pass to Gordon. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Gordon's got 9.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
And Lillard kicks to Anthony. Charity stripe shot. And it's Anthony again missing. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. He feeds it to Fournier. And Orlando again with the bucket. The Trailblazers have had just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. McCollum kicks to Lillard. He passes to Carmelo. Defended by Gordon. Here's Anthony. The shot no good. Gordon with the defensive effort.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
And it goes as the officials calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Magic had gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And they averaged about 77% from the free throw line a year ago. So this is a solid free throw shooting team.
Lillard attacking. Now the pass to Cannon. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And, you know, against him, Steve, as an opponent, you need to make sure you're making smart, crisp passes because he's so good at picking off the sloppy looses.
The Magic have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. The Magic making a switch here. And both free throws good for Anthony. Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard, right side. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And count up, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away.
Boom. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside. And that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Outside Anthony. Fournier. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Portland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Orlando making a change here.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Covington. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
You know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Deflected. Cantor dishes to Carmelo. Covington. The finger roll finish at the button. 8 points for him.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Fournier, 18 points for him. And they double up Gordon. Fournier, here's Maton, 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. Anthony against Lillard. Outside Anthony. From the baseline. Puts up the baby hook. Cantor's shot is off. Orlando leading by 11. Here's Maton. And it's blocked by McCollum. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
See the stat sheet here on Damian Lillard. Coming off an excellent season last year. 3rd in free throw percentage. 13th in scoring. And he also finished in the top 20 in assists. So this is a guy who really did a nice job of sharing the ball with his teammates.
You know, you mentioned that free throw percentage ranking, and it's really impressive. I mean, there never seemed to be any lapses in concentration when he was at that foul line, and it was about as machine-like as one could be.
And he trims the lead to single digits. He's got 10. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Anthony drives in. Vucevic with the bucket. And the Magic lead by 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Down that time. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Anthony kicks to Gordon. Back to Anthony. The feed now to Fournier. Had the space there, but it's offline. For Portland, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Collins. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's McCollum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
.127 left to play in the third. Here's Fournier, defended by McCollum. Gordon with a screen on Collins. Oh, get it! Oh,
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have to build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for the Magic. Terrence Ross comes in for Gordon. Connor Williams, the pass to Vucevic. Drops in the layup for 2. Vucevic has got 9.
Assist goes to
Trailblazers trail by 11. Passes it to Hood. Takes the 3. Gets it to go.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. He kicks it to Ross. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, trying for it. And it comes off the front of the rim. Portland's gotten the three-point shot out 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Anthony's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 11.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Pass to Hood. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
next Tuesday night, December 1st, the Toronto Raptors go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Hoops action.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth.
I don't like it.
Orlando leading by 10. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Portland, Damian Lillard out there with McCollum. Then it's Anthony. Antetokounmpo in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Carter Williams kicks to Gordon. Carries it from three-point range. Gordon's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Magic. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Lillard having a good one. He has 9 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense putting on a fantastic performance.
And Orlando making a change here. Fournier's checked in. Full free throws good from Lillard.
They're locked in from the charity strike this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got his third rebound tonight.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
That's good.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Magic leading by 11. Lillard with the block. Jones against Anthony. Jones drives in. That one a little long. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ross. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good. Just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. Steve, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. Guys, I know we've been battling. You may feel a little bit gassed, but we've got to dig deep right now and find a way. Take a deep breath and let's get it done. Kevin?
All right, Doris. That free throw good from Ross. Trailblazers trail by 16. Covington defended by Vucevic. From 12 feet out, it's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Anthony.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Good. And that's 13 points for Damian Lillard.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Anthony drawing the double team. Back to Gordon. Kicks to Anthony. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
The dish to Vucevic. The shot misses. The Trailblazers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Ross. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And that's 13 points for Carmelo Anthony. Anthony against Lillard. Anthony drives in, and it's blocked by Ukic. Anthony with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Blocked. And now Portland on the break. Here's Jones. Covington, the 17-footer. It's rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Gordon kicks to Anthony. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half. Lillard attacking the pass to Nurkic. stripped it away. Here's Fournier, covered by Anthony. They set the pick. Fournier dishes to Vucevic. That's good. And the Magic lead by 20.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, they're just getting pounded away. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Amazing hops, exploding to the buckets.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, when he elevated that size, that's impressive.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. McCollum's checked in for Portland.
C.J. McCollum.
Lillard against Anthony. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw.
Damian Lillard.
That free throw good from Lillard. Oh, free throw is good from Lillard. Now here's Anthony. And stolen by Lillard. Leads him in there. McCollum. It's rebounded by Vucevic.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
It's Anthony with the drive. He dishes it to Vucevic. And it's blocked by Ukic. Trailblazers trail by 16. Anthony left side. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
McCollum kicks to Anthony. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
A good night for Carmelo Anthony. 13 points, and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Yeah, 5 pretty big points, Clark.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Orlando leading by 14. Anthony, the pass to Gordon. Feeds to Vucevic. Dishes it to Anthony. Some solid defense from Jokic. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. McCollum kicks to Anthony. .137 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Anthony. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Collin passes to Jokic. Kicks it out to Lillard. Inside. Lays it up and takes it in.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. It's Anthony with the drive. Pass to Fournier. Rejected by Cantor. And they're able to recover. There's the bucket. Good. And the Magic lead by 16.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Payton, defended by Simon. He feeds it to Carter Williams. Here's Mayton. That's good.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn.
What a huge play.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Now the feed to Carter Williams. The a feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
Payton, defended by Simon. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.